AC phase selector.
AC.
Force trim.
On.
Battery switch.
On.
Fire detector light.
Test.
Caution warning lights.
Test and reset. By the way, congratulations. Have you thought of a name for your kid?
Well, we're still fighting. I'm holding out for Joe DiMaggio Mazzilli. The greatest Yankee that ever lived. Hydraulic control switch.
On.
Chip detector.
Both.
Compass lighting.
In.
Heads up, guys. Here comes Colonel Braddock.
So why would a colonel want to go to Cambodia?
Yeah, he could get hurt going across the fence.
He's needing a recon unit, checking enemy strength.
Clear?
Clear left, sir.
Let her rip. Main generator switch.
On.
Burner switch.
Spare.
Governor RPM.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Sergeant. Sergeant Blake. Would you like to take the control, sir?
No, thanks, Captain. Just along for the ride.
What are the coordinates on LC Sally?
37403019er.
We're right on top of them. Let's give them a holler.
Alligator 4, this is Red Cap 6.
Alligator 4, taking fire off quadrants.
Sir, they're in a firefight down there. Charlie's got them pinned down 2 miles south of the LZ.
How bad is it?
They're taking fire from all quadrants, sir. You want to go in?
Hang on, guys. We're coming down to get you. Get ready to move. Take it down, Captain.
Let's move out south! Keep your shirt on, Sergeant.
America remembers its war dead, a special salute today to the war dead of Vietnam. An American serviceman who died there took his place today in a place of honor, the tomb of the unknown soldier. Almost 10 years after the last Americans left Saigon, the men who fought in Vietnam got their parade. Muffled drums and dirges, a coffin and a flag wrapped in plastic to protect it from the rain. In the amphitheater of Arlington Cemetery, families of the men still missing from Vietnam waited for the coffin and remembered. They wonder if their sons are still alive and why the world sits back and allows the Vietnamese government to flagrantly violate the Geneva Convention. Rumors of physical and mental torture have made the wait more agonizing. The families were reassured by a deeply moved president.
We write no last chapters. We close no books. We put away no final memories. An end to America's involvement in Vietnam cannot come before we have achieved the fullest possible accounting of those missing in action.
Colonel Ian, you may not give a damn about the Geneva Convention, but someday you're going to be held accountable.
The Geneva Convention applies to prisoners of war. You men are not prisoners of war. You are common criminals. I have repeatedly told you that there is no escape from my camp unless you consider death an escape. You are surrounded by cliffs, mountains, jungles full of man-traps, and a bridge that is impassable. None of you have ever escaped, and none of you will. The only way for you to leave my camp is if Braddock confesses. He defends the country that has forgotten you, an outlaw nation the rest of the world reviles! They are killing your ambassadors of the evil in every part of the world.
I have something for you.
Hey, it's a beaut. It's a good 2 inches. Angelo says thanks.
What'd he give you?
A B-52.
Oh! It's just a worm for his chicken.
You know, I gotta learn to keep my mouth shut. What do? You never shoot your mouth off.
I try to decide if what I'm going to say is worth getting hit for.
Wish I could do that.
Frankly.
Hey, it's hot. I'm sweating.
Looks like the malaria again.
Hey! Hey!
What the hell's Harry doing?
Bite his head off. Pack of cigarettes.
Braddock, I need to talk to you. Colonel. Colonel. Look, I'm real sorry those two guys died. But we don't all have to. Maybe I can get you in not to ride you so hard. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Braddock? How about it, Sarge, huh? I mean, you know you could use some time off.
Begging the captain's pardon, sir. But kiss my black ass.
It's funny. All you guys are big, brave soldiers, and you think I'm a coward.
No, you're not a coward. You're a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. Look, our country has forgotten about us, and we have to do anything we can to survive. Look, I'm not the bad guy here. It's Braddock and his stupid pride. When we first got here, there were 5 times as many of us. 33 Americans. Now look at us. I say that all Braddock has to do is confess to some garbage war crime, and Yin will send us home. Who's gonna care? The war has been over for God knows how long.
We don't know that for sure.
There is no war. And nobody gives a damn about us.
Oh, yeah? Well, I hear they're coming to get us. And if I were you, I'd rather die here than have to explain to my kid that I was a gutless traitor.
At least I've seen my kid. Let him go.
Back off, mister.
Die if you want. All of you.
Who tell you someone coming?
No one. I made it up to piss him off.
Why'd those guys have to run? God, I gotta get some sleep. But whenever I close my eyes, I see my wife, Gina.
Yeah, my Diane's gonna be mad at me. I want the 4 kids more than she did. We made a deal. She'd work and I'd retire and bring them up. Pull the hell out of her.
I haven't even seen my kid. Sorry. I try to block it out, but I can't.
No one can.
You do, nothing bothers you. I'm just not tough like you.
Đứng lên. Nhanh lên. Đi. Đi lại mày. Leo lên.
Sergeant Lawrence Opelka, you have been tried and found guilty of war crimes against the people of Vietnam and have been sentenced to death. Mister?
What does he want from him? Ivan, look out! Joe, get over here! Joe! You stop! Come down here, Joe! One time! Get him away! No, get over here, Joe! You're nothing! Joe! Joe!
You lose.
You scum, Joe! Get out of here, Joe! Don't shut that door! Get away! Get out of here, Joe! One time, stay down here!
Vasily! It's not doing anyone any good, you know that.
What the hell is going on? Why are they starting this torture crap again, huh?
It's okay, kid. It's okay.
Yeah, brought you some things.
Did you get the quinine?
Nah, I can't. Yen has it locked up. But he told me to tell you that if Braddock confesses, he will give it to you.
Ian can't be trusted.
I've given him what he wanted, and he's treated me well enough.
He doesn't care about you. It's Braddock's confession he's always wanted. Over the years, it's driven him mad.
Then why not just give it to him?
If Yin ever breaks Braddock, we will all be killed.
Colonel Braddock, I have spoken to my superiors and arranged for you to be released. If you will simply let us film your confession just once. No public appearances, no questions. We could do it right now.
You know I can't do that.
Some of my men feel I'm being too lenient with you. Colonel Braddock, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but maybe you should know. Your wife is planning to remarry. She has you declared dead. Your family needs you. Sign this statement, and I will let you go home before the wedding.
Colonel Yin, if my wife is getting remarried, I'm happy for her. Because if she's going to wait for me to sign this confession, she's going to be waiting a long time.
Get him out of here.
Get down, come on! That humper louse the biggest asshole this side of Nestor.
Leave alone, Lau! You got this now, you hear me?
Braddock, since you're in a fighting mood, I'll give you one. Nestor, you will be Braddock's opponent, and you will win.
I can't do that, sir. With Colonel Yin, our deal was that I would never have to hurt any of the other prisoners.
Fine. Don't fight. But I will put you back in the American cell. I'm not sure you would be as popular there as you once were.
Just take a few punches and go down, Colonel. It'll save us both a lot of pain. Put your hands up, Braddock. Hands up, Braddock. Colonel Yin is watching us. Put your hands up.
Mister, he's using you. Come on, sir. Get up. Protect yourself, huh? Protect yourself.
Braddock. Damn you, Colonel, fight me.
Come on, Colonel, protect yourself.
Braddock. Get up, Colonel. Get up. Braddock.
You need to stay down and fight.
Come on, Colonel. Hit him here.
Braddock. Braddock. He's gonna kill you, mister.
I don't want to fight you, mister.
You got no choice now,
You
Colonel.
have to protect yourself.
No more favors. Now I hurt you.
Come on, sir. Get up. Come on, for all of us, get him. Come on, Colonel. Get up. Come on, mister. Don't be a fool, man.
Get up, Braddock. Come on, get up. Braddock.
Dan! Finish him off.
One time.
Come on.
Come on. One more. Come on, baby, in on him. Give another one. Finish him off. Come on. Yes.
Come on, Colonel.
Come on, one more.
Take him
Come
out.
on, finish this off.
One good shot. Come on, one good shot.
Finish him off. Come on. Careful. Watch yourself. Finish him off.
Get up, Colonel. Get up, Colonel. Braddock.
Get up, Braddock.
Get up, Colonel. Get up. One shot.
Get up. Come on.
Finish this
Come
off.
on, Colonel. Get up!
Finish him off.
Now! Your feet. Come on, soldier, get up!
Keep on him. Get him, Colonel. Get. Sir, you're killing him. Hey! Now! You do! That's enough! No! That's enough! No!
You see what happens when one does not follow my direction immediately. You lose.
Colonel? What'd Yin lay on you this time?
He said that my wife's getting remarried, and I've been declared dead.
He's bullshitting you. Well, you know that, don't you?
Captain Ho? Anything on the quinine?
I don't have malaria.
Nothing. But I have some things for you. Here.
Should we give the guys a drink?
Sure. I got a surprise for you. See this baby, huh? Look at that. Hey, Lieutenant. Have a sip.
This is what you wanted.
I need to talk to you. I'm the officer in charge. You have to punish somebody, then punish me.
Confess. Admit your mistake. No.
Very well. Now go. No!
You're right. You are responsible.
Hey!
Come on, Franklin. Here, I'll help you. Let me get that one. You get the small ones.
Fine. It's so hot anyway.
What's that? It's a chopper. A Huey.
Sounds American. Look out! Neo! Neo!
How do you like my new helicopter?
You are a day early.
I had to borrow it. The other was too small. I've brought you an arsenal that will discourage anyone from cutting into our opium business. Now all that can harm us are your American friends. Why are they still alive?
Francois, I have the situation under control.
Huh.
Thanks for our treat.
You're a hot little devil. You know, this time, they're all virgins. Come on, girls.
Colonel, I don't think there is a search team.
There's nothing we can do about it now. At least we know what they're putting in that hut.
Those boxes?
They're full of weapons. And that's our way out.
When do you aim to kill the Americans?
In my own time.
You're risking our entire operation, a very profitable operation.
I'm thinking of getting a new watch. Do you think you can purchase one of those digital models?
I told you to kill the Americans, goddammit! If the POW search team hears about it, we're finished. Don't let your stupid ego ruin everything!
Francois, would you come with me for a moment?
Look, I didn't want to.
You will never again speak to me like that in front of my men. It sets a dangerous example. Do you understand me? Good. Now, do you have any new information about the American search team?
No, it's the rumors. But there's been a guy hanging around asking questions.
One of Propelka's dead.
No. If he were, Colonel Ian would stick his body right in front of our faces.
So, my friend, can I convince you to spend a night with us and the Virgin?
Sorry, I better not. Understand, I'm delivering the opium personally, but I will be back to pick up the girls.
Don't forget my watch. Colonel Braddock, Francois brought me something today that I'm sure is of great interest to you. It seems your ex-wife has finally written you a letter. Unfortunately, you must be punished for the incident with your late friend Opelka.
He's dead.
Oh! Oh! Soy no dine. Hele! Oh! Soy no di! Soy no di!
Hey boy, you want to play?
Oh! Soy no di! Oh!
Thằng này trông cũng được ghê hả?
Ah, good.
Rồi nè.
Oh. Oh.
Trông hết sảy á.
Hey, China deal! I'm the lamb, though.
Đi chơi với em.
Hai tay lên.
I've been looking for you. That time you showed up. Your headquarters? You take me to your headquarters? Name's Emerson, Clive Emerson. No, you don't understand. Now, what is needed here is a little courtesy and cooperation. I'm the point man for a POW search mission. The IFH got word of this little operation some time ago. Must say, we've had a devil of a time finding you.
Who's we?
Ah, yes. The International Freedom House. I'm not just running around the jungle looking for publicity.
You lie.
It's not a lie. I'm part of a major operation. There are 9 other scouts like me. We each have 5 square miles to cover. And all of us call in to Central Team regularly. Now, if you think that's a lie, you are in a pack of trouble. Why don't you cooperate and save yourself a lot of needless bloodshed?
What the hell's going on?
Damned if I know.
Do you really expect me to believe you and turn over my whole camp?
Well, under the circumstances, yes, I believe that's the only thing that you can do. I hid a homing device out there in the jungle. My team know exactly where I am. Now, they'll be waiting for my signal. And if I give it, they'll come in slowly. If I don't, they'll come in fast, and you'll all be dead.
What signal?
Stop playing the fool. The way I figure it, these are your choices. You can either cut and run, or you can wait until my team come in, and then you can try to run. Or you can cooperate right now and save everyone a whole lot of trouble.
I believe you left out some of my options. 1, I could kill you and the prisoners.
Yes? Missed that one?
And 2, I can simply lock you up and wait until you're ready to give the signal.
Yes, you could lock me up. I'll never give you the signal. I don't care if you kill me. Now look, I'm tired of hanging around under the sun playing footsie with a half-pint would-be dictator.
Give him anything he wants.
I can't believe it! We're going home!
Okay, I want to know who won the World Series last year.
I don't know anything about any bloody World Series, mate. I'm an Australian.
Forget it. I love you anyway.
Yin won't give up this easy. How large is your rescue team?
Large enough to kick Yin's ass, huh?
I'm alone.
Oh.
Because nobody knows I'm here, mate. And there's nobody gonna come and get me.
But the International Freedom House, the Central Team, the homing device.
Just a bluff, isn't it? I had to tell him something. Heard rumors about this place. I followed Francois in. I'm just a lousy photographer, mate. I needed pictures for proof.
Damn!
One thing for sure. He's got guts.
Yeah? Nobody ever broke into a prison camp.
All right, then let's get out. Yeah, we'll head for the cliffs. Anything happens to me, I stash some ropes under a big rock. You can't miss it. Head for the Thai border, 100 miles due west. Come on, let's go.
Wait. Yen may let you go, but he certainly won't let us all go.
What's that?
It's Francois coming to pick up his horse.
He knows I'm alone.
Well, move it.
I'm just going to give the signal, mate.
Mr. Emerson.
They're just going to give my signal.
Good. I hope everyone told you how well they have been treated.
Well, they don't love you, but all in all, they look pretty good. I'll be right back.
One more moment, please. I would like you to meet a friend of mine.
I'll meet him later. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't want the central team to get impatient, huh?
Francois. What's the matter, my friend? You look a little nervous.
He is the goddamn guy who's been asking questions about us.
He claims he's the point man for a major rescue operation.
He's lying. He's alone.
I've still got the homing device out in the jungle.
I'm weary of playing footsie with you. Take him to the tree.
Oh!
For the crimes against the people of Vietnam, I sentence you to death.
Don't worry! It's not real! He's just trying to scare you! We've got a lousy sense of humor!
Get up. Get up.
Shut up, you asshole.
You. We'll get him up.
Okay, you're gonna be okay.
I'm okay.
Captain Ho?
He's dying.
Ian! Ian! Don't do it.
He has to. What the hell's the difference?
Our struggle was a long one. As I predicted, you lost. I'm glad you finally understand the extent of your guilt. You do, don't you?
You don't understand shit.
Yes, Colonel Yen. I understand. Let's get him up.
Well, Greta, believe you have forgotten something. Now, my American POW, I will live up to my promise and will let you go free. Tomorrow, Francois will be here and will fly you to Thailand and deliver you to your embassy.
See, Colonel? I told you.
I will try to make your last day here as comfortable as possible. Here, come into the next room. You will stay there tonight.
I can't believe it. It's over. We're going home. I'm going to see my kid.
Something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. You've just been here too long. You're in shock.
I am feeling better.
You're feeling better.
Nothing works this fast.
Oh, God. Get him out, Vasily. He's been poisoned.
Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank.
Walk.
Come on. Come on.
Walk, Franklin.
Come on, walk it. Come on, Frank.
Is this an American funeral rite? I'm afraid I gave poor Franklin such an overdose of opium that he could walk from here to Los Angeles and would not do him any good.
No!
Throw him in the hole.
You son of a bitch.
Ra đây này.
Cái gì ông sờ miệng tụi bay? Mày lấy cho tao cái hộp chim. Dạ.
Vasily, I thought you should know that you're completely alone. Your brave colonel has abandoned you to die here.
Braddock got away?
He'll die tomorrow. So will you. In the meantime, if you're lonely, play with your friend.
more wine, Colonel?
No.
Braddock gone. Why keep him alive?
You know, I might be wrong, but I don't think it's a very good idea to kill me.
Why not? I could always get someone to pour my wine.
It's because I'm the only one left who really knows how Colonel Braddock thinks. See, he hasn't gone yet.
Is that so?
Yes. He has stayed to try and take revenge on you.
I will use Francois' helicopter. We will capture him tomorrow.
We should have killed that guy a long time ago.
Thằng Bi trú hồi nào hả cậu?
Khoảng 8 giờ tối mà.
Tôi nghe nói 3 thằng chết phải không?
Đúng rồi, anh Tám bị bẻ cổ đó. Đứa cà dẻo rồi.
Nghĩ là trú mà thằng nó dữ quá ông ơi. Chắc chắn rồi. Bởi vì sao không khóc đâu, đừng khóc mà. Thôi đi nha. Ok.
We'd better get back. You'll never find this guy alive.
Just keep searching.
Qua được bên này. Chỗ này. Đó, để đi.
Bury him with this.
My God, it's a bomb!
Get out! Damn America!
Open it. Vasily!
What the hell? Braddock!
Let's go. Come on!
La pueda que te laula. Dino yo.
We gotta find that rope.
They're getting too close. Let's get out of here.
It's gotta be here.
Harrison said they were under a big rock. There must be 60 big rocks.
Here it is. Good luck, kid.
Aren't you coming?
I'm going after Hull.
If you're staying to fight, there's no way I'm leaving you.
Here they come. Get your ass down the cliff.
Unite! Yulin!
Come in.
So, we're all loaded up. I'll see you in about a week.
Francois, I will need your helicopter to look for the Americans. I believe they've gone down the river.
I am sorry, I can't help you.
You will not go.
I am going. Come on, let's go. Get your hands up. What the hell are you doing?
They're following my order. They needed a new leader after they heard that you had died.
Robert, chú Bảy, lên với mày, mau.
Colonel!
Glad you made it, kid.
Thanks, Colonel. Ian must have given up on me.
He thought you were dead. How come you hung around?
I don't know. I guess it was just some kind of instinct.
I want you to guard the base. If I'm not back in 24 hours, go down the river and try to find Mazzilli.
Colonel, I know you don't need me to guard the base. I want to help you get those bastards.
Colonel Braddock! Colonel Braddock! Colonel Braddock! Colonel Braddock! He's our enemy too! I'll kill him! Fighting's over! We all go home! Colonel Braddock!
Who y'all? He's listening. He knows we're here.
It's dead! We leave now! See Colonel Braddock! Come look for yourself, you're dead!
So the boots, that's not Yen.
I'm going after Ho. He's in one of those two shacks down there. If there's any fireworks, here, throw these grenades.
Sir, what about Nestor?
He can take care of himself. He always has.
He won't show.
He'll come.
Good! Take us to Mazzilli! Let's go! Colonel Braddock! I'll give you 30 seconds to decide whether you want Mazzilli to live or die. Your 30 seconds is up! You have just murdered your last man!
Mazzilli, anything you want me to tell your kid?
Hold it!
Mazzilli is mine. Why don't we just tell the kid that Daddy was a very brave soldier, right up to the very end?
came back to us. Yeah, I know. I'm going after Bo. Cover us, Ho. We're going in.
No! Colonel! They're on Yin's house.
Vilka!
Lieutenant?
Opelka, left flank.
Vasily, I'm back.
Ready?
Go!
Nobody could live through this.
Colonel.
You ever how to fly this thing?
You better believe it.
You really didn't think I'd leave without knowing for sure you were dead.
You'll not just kill me. You want to know who the better man is. That is why you stayed behind. I also want to know. That is why I kept you alive all these years. Now it is the time. You and I, one-on-one. No politics. No weapons. Just a little game to find out who is the better man. I knew you could not resist my challenge.
Colonel Yen, for the atrocities inflicted on the Vietnamese and American prisoners of this camp, I sentence you to death. Not yet. It's over. This is for Franklin. You lose. This is for me.